Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I am Jamie, Soulshine1111. You can find me at soulshine1111.com. I am on Facebook also, under Soulshine1111 on Facebook. I give free general overall energy readings there. And so if you like that, then you can get some free readings. And if you want me to dive deep, and if this this reading about to happen resonates with you, get at my shit. I'd be honored to help you. I'd be honored to give you a reading, you guys. So you Sagittarius, you fire signs, right? You come from the statement of I perceive because you aspire, okay? You're mutable. You're a mutable sign. So where the cardinal signs of the zodiac, initiate change, and the fixed signs, then carry out the change, you assist in it, okay? Beautiful, okay? A good energy right here. Your ruling planet is Jupiter, and I kind of, for whatever reason, I'm not an astrologist, but I, for whatever reason, believe we are in a retrograde for your ruling planet. So I hope things are all well, and I hope that this somehow resonates with you, like and comment if it does. Tell all your friends. I'm new here, so the more, I understand, the more likes and comments, the more my word gets out there, and so I'd appreciate it. Anyway, Archers, let's move in. If you are Sagittarius, hopefully this resonates with you, okay? November 22nd to December 21st for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. And so overall energy, that's where I'm going to start, and I'm going to feel like I'm going to do this. Are you ready? Here we go. So right now, I'm just going to call in here the universe and my guides, spirits above. Those above who can see, hear, and know what I don't, use me as a clear channel for Sagittarius, please. Overall energy. Where are they this week? What's going to happen? Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, there's a lot here. Do it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take them all. Okay? All right. All right, Sagittarian, your Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. Overall energy for you this week, stability. Not rare for a Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are pretty stable a lot of the time. And you use your magic, that intensity within you, that freedom within you, the optimism to build intention. Right? But what I'm getting for this week, overall energy, okay, is there's some sort of feeling of being left out. Kind of a banishment, okay? This is the first card, okay? Stability, followed by intention. Third card out, banishment, okay? And so what I'm really picking up with, I'm going to start here really quick. So this banishment, see that whirlwind, the finger, it's almost like fingers pointed, right? And there's a pentacle in that. And so what I'm getting is perhaps you feel as though there's fingers being pointed at you, and I see the pentacle here. And so that those are earth signs. Oh my gosh, Virgo, Capricorn, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? And we just entered Taurus season, all right? So I feel like maybe for this week, where you're at is you're trying to stay stable, okay? But the energy around you is that of fire, all right? Just so much happening around you. Now, you are a fire sign, so this could be you, okay? And here again is that finger point. So I feel like those around you, what you're dealing with this week is feeling like you're being pointed at, like maybe perhaps people are pointing fingers at you you know. Cycles I see too with this ring here of energy, all right? And here, this first one, stability, okay? This person's holding up a wand of some type, which also, it's like a staff, which you're fire, okay? And I see that behind it is this path. So perhaps there's some jealousy involved is actually what I'm picking up around you. And people are not pleased with it, unfortunately. However, why aren't they? Why aren't they pleased with it? Well, sometimes we get envious, okay? We get envious of people who are stable, at least more stable than us sometimes, right? Because the grass is always, what's that saying, greener on the other side. But the fact of the matter is, nobody deserves finger pointing. And so this is what you're dealing with perhaps this week, okay? All eyes on you, all right? So what I could encourage you to do this week, okay, is use your wand of fire underneath you with that stability that brings that shine and light and the ability to see yourself free and explore, okay, the world around you. Be dedicated to you, okay? And after that Mercury retrograde, to be honest, and the Libra full moons focusing on relationships and the balancing of scales, right? Everything's on the table. Everybody's been rung through it. Everybody. And the cool thing about this card that flew out here is an altar. And on that altar is all the elements of the zodiac: earth, air, fire, water. It's all representative there. Finance, love, thoughts, air, okay? Knowledge, water, okay? Movement. Stability, really, is coming from, it's intensifying. Bottom of the deck here. Your feelings and others, perhaps, in your life are intensifying. See this huge flame? It's like igniting here. Take it and run for you. If people are envious and pointing fingers at you, okay, it's for good reason. And only you will know that reason, okay? However this may resonate with you. But I'm not getting as it's so bad. Because what I'm getting here is huge stability and dedication for yourself. And as they point fingers this week, you're being able to go within and stay stable and dedicated to your freedom, the free will of choice, the acceptance, right, is intensifying of yourself the more this pointed of fingers is happening. And so let it, okay? Because what anybody else wants to blame on us or point fingers at us, rest knowing it's about them, not about us, not about you. Any problems somebody has about you, I am what you think you are, okay? It's like Rumi or something. It's actually a projection of themselves onto you and what they don't. And so it's easier to force, you know, the projection of what we don't like on ourselves, about ourselves, on somebody else. And so I feel like that's kind of where you're at this weekend. You're like fighting it off. Like, hey guys, I'm just me, all right? I just need to be, I'm just this free spirit, trying to be stable and grounded, dedicated, with intention, okay? For me, so I can also help you guys, right? Explore more optimism in your lives, right? So do that, dial in for you, and ignore anyone who's pointing fingers unless rightfully so. And only you will know that. And if it is rightfully so that they're pointing fingers, acknowledge it. Dive in and think about it, and really try to understand it, and thank them. And if you owe apologies, maybe that's all it needs, right? Is say, I'm sorry. And move forward, right? Because this energy is building inside of you and intensifying. All right. Oh, underneath this, I'm being pulled here. If you follow your own intensified feelings of stability and dedication and your own intention, prosperity. So this flame goes from this to this. Oh, you guys, you Sagittarius, good on you, and thank you for that. You're leaders in this world, appreciated, assisting the change, those mutable signs that can like accommodate. Anyway, let's go on to see what's next for your week, all right? I am going to use this one. Calling in the universe, please, my guides. Gaia, those above, we can see here, no, we don't. Please use me as a clear channel for Sagittarius for the week of April 22nd to 28th. Guidance, please. What is this looking like for them? Overall energy for Sagittarius right now for this week. No reversals. Oh, shit. All right, let's see where we go here. Sagittarius. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, here, oh, my goodness. Okay, well, here we go. Yep. I think you'll like this. Here we go. Let me look at these first here. Take in the energy. So I read tarot. Yes, I've been doing it for over 24 years, but I'm also an intuitive reader since age 8. Okay, so I can read the cards, but also more than that, I use that. All right, first card out of the deck. Justice. Were we just not talking about like envy and kind of that banishment for that overall energy as it intensifies and you're just trying to stay stable? You're like, guys, all right, and dedicated on your path, okay? Your path. Your path, not anyone else's. Your path doesn't belong to somebody else. Luckily, you own that. You own that, okay? So justice. First card out, Major Arcana, okay? Big change this week coming, it looks like. All right, for you in the area of justice. So maybe you're going through a divorce, a breakup. Maybe you're leaving a job, some sort of court. I don't know. Take the time, though, to review it all this week, okay? All of those first cards that were coming up here, all these cards, right? Take time to really review that and really dig deep and what those mean to you, because they're going to mean something different to everybody, okay? All right? So take the time to review really carefully. And if you do that, okay, from a fair and objective way, okay, the end is yours, okay? The end is what you want it to be. Just be clear-headed about it and dive deep about it, okay? And when you do that internally, all good things, okay? And the next card out, why I say this, why I say what I said about this card also, reviewing the rest that's already been done and talked about, is the Ten of Summer, all right? The Ten of Summer. So what I'm getting here is completion of something. Again, it goes really well with this Justice card, whatever might be in your life. Okay, and it could be just like that Ten of Summer. So summer is of Cups. Okay, so you're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces might be in your life that you're dealing with. Okay, and so the Ten of Summer, something emotionally fulfilling may be surfacing this week for you. Okay, people that you can trust are there. Okay. But it may not feel like it right now because those pointed fingers, but there are people that can trust, that you can trust and rely on. to help end this cycle, whatever this is, of this justice, whatever's behind this, okay? But whatever's happening, I am getting that it is out of emotional, just driven by emotion, okay? And so you, fire, driven more by, you know, logic a little bit, really, you Sagittarians, take it step by step and really think things through, because the next card out is 7 of Autumn. A change is about to happen. So 5, you've recognized that change, okay? And then 6 is the dial in and loving yourself for that change and accepting, for acceptance of that change. And 7 is like moving into the change, okay? And Autumn is a pinnacle, so that's earth energy. So we're looking at Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? So if there's somebody in your life in these signs, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe those are the ones banishing you or pointing the fingers, okay? But the ones have summer, I'm feeling more or less, are the ones that are kind of on this emotional roller coaster and bringing you, trying to bring you down, but also the ones also that love you, that you can trust, okay? So just have patience, all right? And this could be more or less around, with this pinnacle showing up that deals with finance, okay? Have patience and just try not to worry, and take time for you, right? To stay in that stable energy. Because the more that you can do that, okay, that shift happens then to flourish, possibly in a career. And the 9 of Summer is next, okay? 9 of Summer, another cup energy, so another water sign. And so almost nearing completion, right? So maybe you've got a couple water signs in your life that are just like, right? Like pulling you down, perhaps, making judgments, but also an equal area here, because 4 cards fell out and you've got 2 of those cards are summer. So it's equal. Maybe there's some that you can trust and some that are really just doing their damnedest to bring your shit down, okay? But rise above it, okay? Because you're stable and dedicated. Stay with your own intention for you, all right? Aspire, okay? And wishes will come true, and your dreams can get fulfilled, at least closer to fulfillment, because this is a 9, all right, this week, okay? It's going to be a magical week for you no matter what, I feel like, okay? Because bottom of the deck, 7 of Winter, another change, okay, a shift, and this is air energy, okay? So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, is that right? I think. Why am I drawing a blank? I have a little bit. Yeah, it is. But there's choices that can be made, and a better choices may arise this week to help guide you, okay, from this darkness and blame to light. Do you see the difference? Look at this. When you can go within, look at this, right? See the difference here? Amazing, beautiful. Okay, so stay on your path and stay true to you. Know and accept the change and where it's coming from. Don't take blame from anyone, because recognize that's their shit. That's their problem. What do you need with it? They need to deal with it. They don't need to point fingers at you. Right? We're our own worst critics, so we point fingers at ourselves enough. Fuck. Anyway, there's a better choice, okay, than seeing things unclear. And so go in this week and don't run from the truth. Instead, see it and accept it for your own justice, your own relief, because you deserve it. All right. If that resonates, great. If some of it does, take what doesn't, leave the rest. And yeah, I'm going to leave you with an oracle card, some guidance here. All right. And so I feel like I am going to go with all the cups in this reading, I'm going to go with this one. I like this is what I'm going to do. All right. For Sagittarius, please, overall guidance for the rest of the week, for the week of April 22nd, for Sagittarius to the 28th. No reversals. All right, thank you. Focus on love, okay? Look for the good in everyone. So these people pointing fingers at you, recognize, like I said, it's not even about you. It's not about your shit. It's about themselves. So learn to forgive that, okay? And if the pointing of fingers is coming from within you, sit with that and dig deep and recognize justice is coming. Love is around you, okay? Support yourself and look for the good, not just in yourself, but in everyone. And as you do that, okay, get to know yourself or others, whoever is that pointing that fingers, because there's not much good that comes when we point fingers and banish and then hold grudges, right? So if you can forgive and accept, you'll move forward and learn to really meet another's need for love as well as your own. I hope that you enjoyed this. This is what I have for you today. Thanks for joining, and be love, be together. Thank you.